Okay guys, it's time for a VHS and DVD update for October 27th, 2016, in which the other night I went to Salvation Army and I bought 7 VHS tapes and 1 DVD, so let's go ahead and get this started. Start off with the clamshells. First one is the 1999 VHS of Babe, Pig in the City. This is a 1998 sequel to the 1995 classic, Babe. The best movie of the year, says Gene Siskel. Wondrous fantasy, one of the year's best, says David Anson of Newsweek. It's a great film. It's a wonderful film. It's a magical film, says Roger Ebert, Siskel, and Ebert. Even more imaginative than the original, says the Washington Post. Don't miss this inventive and funny film, says Entertainment Weekly. A terrific sequel, one of the year's 10 best, says Jack Matthews of Newsday. This stars Magda Sabansky, James Cromwell, and Mickey Rooney. Rated G, and it's 96 minutes. Here's the tape with the sticker label. And it was printed on the 16th week of 1999. And this is a pretty good sequel, but it's not as good as the original. But this is still a fun movie to watch. So I recommend the sequel. The other clamshell I have is the 1994 VHS of The Secret Garden. This is a 1993 film. The timeless tale of a special place where magic, hope, and love grow. Cheesy Shield. Destined to become a classic, says Roger Ebert of Siskel and Ebert. And this stars Kate Maberly, Hayden Prowse, Andrew Knott, and Maggie Smith, as well as John Lynch. Rated G, and it's 102 minutes. Here's the tape with the ink label. Printed on December 20th, 1993. And I haven't seen this movie, but I heard from some people that it was good, so I'll have to give it a watch soon. Next is... what year is this from? 1996. I think it's the 1996 VHS of Broken Arrow with John Travolta and Christian Slater. This is a 1996 film as well. A sensational supersonic hit, says Pat Collins of WWOR-TV. It will blow you away, says Peter Travers of Rolling Stone. A breathless nonstop joyride, says WCBS-TV. It also stars Samantha Mathis, Delroy Lindo, Frank Whaley, Bob Gunton, and Howie Long. Rated R, and it's 108 minutes. Here's the tape with the sticker label, and it was printed on the 35th week of 2000. Yep. Looks like a pretty cool movie. Next is the 1999 VHS of Joe vs. the Volcano. Part of the Warner Brothers Hits collection. Stars Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. This is a 1990 film, which Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan were also in You've Got Mail in... They also starred together in You Got Mail from 1999, or 98. I think it was from 98, yeah. A funny, endearing fable, witty and beautiful, says Sheila Benson of Los Angeles Times. And this film is from 1990, and it's co-produced by Amblin Entertainment. This also stars Lloyd Bridges, Robert Stack, Abe Vigoda, Dan Hedaya, Barry McGovern, and Ossie Davis. Rated PG, and it's 102 minutes. There's the ink label. Printed on, there's 2 print dates, May 3rd, 1999 and May 13th, 1999. So, this looks like a pretty good romantic comedy, so I'll have to give it a watch soon. Next is the 1999 VHS of Outbreak, another film in the Warner Brothers hit series. This is a 1995 film with Dustin Hoffman, Rene Russo, and Morgan Freeman. This animal carries a deadly virus, and the greatest medical crisis in the world is about to happen. Try to remain calm. One of the great scare stories of our time. I was hooked, says Roger Ebert of Chicago Sun-Times. And this also stars Cuba Gooding Jr., Patrick Dempsey, and Donald Sutherland and Kevin Spacey. Rated R, and it's 128 minutes, directed by Wolfgang Peterson, who directed Neverending Story, The Perfect Storm, and Air Force One. Ink label. Printed on July 27th, 1999. Yeah, this looks like a cool movie. Next is, doesn't say the year on here, but this is The Patriot with Steven Seagal. Every second counts. High caliber action. It's a race against time to decide America's fate. It also stars Gaylord Sartain, Elo Jones, introducing Whitney Yellow Rose and Camilla Bell. Rated R, and it's 90 minutes. Ink label. Printed on August 31st, 2001. Yeah, and I know there's also a war movie called The Patriot. It stars Mel Gibson, and I've seen bits and pieces of that, but this is actually a different type of Patriot. This deals with dealing with action. Alright, last VHS is the 1996 VHS of Sabrina with Harrison Ford, Julia Ormond, and Greg Kinnear. 1995 film, directed by Sidney Pollack. And this also stars Nancy Marchand and John Wood. And John Williams did the music to this movie. Rated PG, and it's 127 minutes. There's the tape with the sticker label, and this is actually a 2001 reprint. And it was printed on the 8th week of 2001. So I'm going to have to check the previews for this tape to see if it still has the same content as the original 96 VHS, or if it has a different opening. Alright, that's it for the VHS tapes. Now onto the single DVD I got, which is the 2008 DVD of Clue the Movie, based off of the classic board game. It's not just a game anymore. Stars Aileen Brennan, Tim Curry, Madeline Kahn, Christopher Lloyd, Michael McKean, Martin Mull, and Leslie Ann Warren. The film itself is from 1985. There's the special features. Rated PG, and it's 96 minutes. I can't remember if I played the board game or not. There's the boring gray disc. Yeah, I'm not sure if I played the board game Clue or not. I think I may have once or twice, but I think this looks like a cool movie, so I'll have to give it a watch soon. That's it for the VHS and DVD update for August 31st, 2016, and stay tuned for more videos coming up in the near future.